Yo, yo, yo. What's up, YouTube? What the business is, baby? This Clarence over here at Pursuit of Freedom. And I'm going to start out with the overall market for the day. TC 2000 is the software. Look at the ridiculous long wick at the tippity tip top of all of the four indices I watch to see what the market is doing. Now that's yesterday. It's 8:38 in the AM on the 2nd of August. It's already the 2nd of August, baby. Now today I'm bringing to you a slightly different video. This video here, I want to call it an educational video if my hiccups will go away. Hiccups are in the diaphragm. Slow deep breath in, and hopefully they'll go away. This starts out with a Google search, stock market topping candles. And I'm doing this because of a video. Not a video, but a comment. I ain't gonna mention the main name no more, because I don't mention his name. I feel like I don't mention it too many times. But I got a comment. Where are we at? Still more room or topping out? And now I'm about ready to say topping out. When he put this in, we were struggling with 20. Now we already at 30 a few days later. So Robert J, I hope you get ready to take gains. And I'm just saying I'm hoping because I don't have absolute inside knowledge. Now this is a candlestick charting video that I made. It's called Reading Candlestick Charts. Click on that video, people. Watch that video, people. And this only a 15-minute video, 14 minutes, 36 seconds. Watch the video, people. The basis of reading the language of money and stocks, pure technical analysis. Read the language of money. And in this video, I'm going to give you a smidgy bit of the same of what's going on in that video. So, I mean, it's a simple Google search. Stock market topping candles. Look at images. Bang. Now we got all sorts of images. Now I can't take the time to re-scroll through to find what I'm looking for, but to quickly give it to you, you got bullish candles or bearish candles, green candles and red candles. If the candle is green, the open is at the bottom of the candle, the close is at the top. This long stem stick looking thing is called a wick, and the wick shows you that the price action got rejected up here at the top. Oh man, I didn't mean to click on that. And the price action got rejected down here at the bottom. So I'm going to add something to this here video. Okay, good. Now I'll get to that in a second. And the opposite is true. So if a green candle opens at the bottom, red candle opens at the top, and it closes at the bottom. Wick meaning that these low prices got rejected, these high prices got rejected. And I wanted to go ahead on and dig in a little bit. Let's dig deeper. So at the beginning, we got a bullish trend. The stock is going up. This could be a 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart, daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, yearly chart. It don't matter what time frame you're looking at. This price action is telling you what's going on in the stock. It is spitting at you the language of money. So the stock's price, no matter what time frame, is moving up. You get what they call a hangman, meaning that the body or the head of the candle is at the top. You got a long shooting wick at the bottom. This price down here at the bottom is rejected, and the price got bought back up. But because it stabbed so deeply, that's telling you that this upward trend may be reversing, keyword maybe. And the next day, red candle, red candle, red candle, but this candle here looks kind of familiar to this one. Matter of fact, it's to me the same type candle. And actually, I've seen it on the chart when I first came across it. I've came across it as a pin bar or a reverse shooting star candle, which means that, okay, the body represents the price action opened here, reached all the way down here, got bought back up, and closed right there. But the fact that it reached down I say that a stock reaches down and finds some ground to stand on. Look what happens the next day. You get a candle similar, reaching down to try to find firm footing, just trying to find firm footing, like you swinging your legs over the bed when you're getting up in the morning. You swing your legs over the bed, you sit your legs down on support. And then the next day we get upward trend. And we got another candle that has a long wick. This is a yawning candle, like when you first get up in the morning and you're reaching for the sky because you still got a little bit of sleep in you. You're reaching up. You can't touch the ceiling, but you're reaching higher. You trying. Those prices up there got rejected. The market said hell no to this stock being this expensive, and the price sold down and closed up right here. Opened up down here, closed right here, but shot as high. Shooting star, shot as high as that. Then the next day, down, down, down. You hear me? And then you get another candle, right? Now, this is another illustration of it, but I have never heard it called this, but because I found this, I wanted to point it out. Now, these two candles, this here bullish abandoned baby and bearish abandoned baby, notice that it's saying bullish, but the abandoned baby is red. This is saying bearish, but the abandoned baby is green. That's just the first thing I want to point out. Notice that it's almost representing what I'm calling a doji star candle. Now, this is what I find it known as. You got the lead-in trend is bearish, falling off. A doji star candle, which is this candle and this candle, is a candle of indecision, where the price action, which is this horizontal line running sideways, is the open and close. A stock opens and closes in almost the exact same place, meaning it don't know which way it wants to go in. Oftentimes that signals a reverse of the current trend. So if the stock price has been falling, you get a doji. Oftentimes is the key word. You get a reversal. Not guaranteed though. Same as on the opposite side. If the trend has been bullish, you get a doji. Oftentimes you get a reversal. All right, let's find some charts, baby. Trade King, let's start with Enphase. The reason why I'm starting with Enphase, notice we got a wick firing higher. 7 minutes, 8 minutes. So we got a wick firing up. I'm thinking that this upward trend might see a halt soon or might begin to reverse. And as I look at my screen, CNBC at 8:46 in the morning says the Dow is down 83%. Enphase has kind of been doing its own thing regardless of what the market is doing. But Robert J., this could be your topping out. And I'm basing that on the chart first. Holla at you. Technical analysis, baby. It's pure over here. Pure technical. But when I combine the fundamentals with it, you can find a lot of money. I'm giving up gems in here, people. Mix the fundamental with the technical. You can find a lot of money. I'm going to give you a couple more charts, though. SPWR. Woo! Look at this shooting star. Look at this doji. You know what I'm saying? Up. Look at this shooting star. And I'm going to squeeze backwards. Yeah, I can't quite get it. I got it too tight. It's too tight. I like it to be tight now. I like it to be tight. Oh. You get a trend leading in. Bullish. Some falling off, a little bit of falling off. Straight bullish. Looking at box. 12 days. Now you got some weekends involved, but that's straight upward trend. You get this here shooting star almost looking like it want to be a doji. Look at this doji right here. So it's because it's not an exact science. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 days. The 5th day you get a doji. Then you get a shooting star here, but the next day the stock continues to push higher. I probably would have sold here and locked in 13% gain. That's good money. But after this here shooting star here, look what happens to the price. Oh, Lord of mercy. You get this here shooting star here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is technically a green day, but I'm going to call that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. Then you almost get a doji star here at the bottom of a bearish trend. Then look what the stock did the next few days. But the market ain't open yet. And as a matter of fact, Sun Power looks to be pushing higher. Solar technology, once again, just like Enphase. This is another horseman that I watch right here, right? So, technology, future. But I think that this trend, this upward trend might have got a little too extended, and I think it's going to come down today. That's what I think, not what I know. Let's look at another chart. CGIP, big pin bar right here. This thing shot up an additional 29, 30% on the day and then sold down. Got rid of that 30% gain. Let's scroll back and look at what else the chart has done. Study the chart, baby. First, then go read the words. Woo, I got another shooting star right there. Come on over. Give it to me. Okay. It's struggling. Oh, come on with it. Darn it. Don't want to cooperate today. Right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days uptrend. Shooting star. Next day red. Only turned out to be 1 day. Then you get 1, 2, 3, 4 more days. Shooting star. Big bearish engulfing candle. It's a bearish engulfing candle because it took out the body of this. The body of the candle is bigger than the body of this one, and the bigger than the body of that one, and the low is lower than both of those candles. Then what follows bearish engulfing candles, especially after a shooting star, when you get a bearish engulfing, another bearish day, then you get flat. Then you get a reverse shooting star. Then you get some green days and a few dojis. So there's all sorts of things going on within this here chart. Let's look at another chart. Beautiful. I'm going to scroll back. I'm going to get back over there. Look at the wick on this candle. The price action shot way up. 26% up. Next day, it actually gapped higher to the tune of another 13%. It was trying to reach up, but the price never got back to that high. The body sold lower. Complete doji candle right here. But it's a green doji. Next day, price action jumps that whole 14, 13%. Look at all these dojis here. Doji, 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 doji candle. This is all indecision. The stock does not have a clue what it wants to do. Should we go up? Should we go down? Don't know. Price action almost remains in the exact same area. Ain't that a biscuit with no gravy? Only thing I'm going to point out is that this is a 50-something cent stock. Look at how the price action shoots down and then picks back up. Shoots down again and picks back up. So this is a very confused stock. This is not something you would want to look to trade, but for illustration purposes, do some education in here, baby. Beautiful doji star candle right here at the bottom, once again, of a bearish trend. 1, that's a green candle, but I'm going to count that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doji star right here, actually. 10, 11. You get a doji here. You could have bought it on this day or this day and been in at the pretty much, look at that line, the same price. And then what you get from the bottom to the top, close to 40% of your money. Look at this shooting star up here. This thing shoots up. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Red day, red day, red day, red day. You know what I'm saying? Then this thing climbs again and almost exactly repeats this same candle. Remember, this was 37%. How much you think this is? There's a saying that says history repeats itself. Look at that box, baby. You got 35% again on your money. This is all within 1 month. So let's say 35 and then 35. If you got $1,000, that's $350 there in the first week of April. Skip a week, buy in it on a green candle after a bearish falling off trend, and look what happens. You got another 35%. So the first week and the third week, you done gained 70% of your money. You done turned $1,000 into $1,700 in 3 weeks. Huh? After that second shooting star, red day, red day, red day, red day. Huh? This is the language of money over here, people. This pursuit of freedom. All I need is more money. The minute I got more money, I'm a free man, and after that, I'm looking to free my people. After that, I'm looking to free my people. Huh? Class is going to be online. Class is going to be personal, but I'm going to be teaching this here, man. This is the life for me right here, baby, in the market, in investing. I don't care what it is. Oh, real estate's coming. Because once I dig, all I got to do is master it. From there, all I need is capital. I call it God's plan. This is Pursuit of Freedom.